Okay, so I reviewed. Is my mic working? Hello, hello. Okay, so I reviewed it. Okay, I'll be honest. It's not that I have many issues. It's more of a like the decision making. I would say each round. So I can't really generalize an idea on where you are actually lacking. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm just gonna categorize it as a lacking of game sense. But mainly it's just about the decision making. So, okay, number one, smoking mid. So, it's a fine idea, restricting their information. But the thing I don't like is you're playing super duper aggressive with a classic in mid, you know, and then when you're rotated, for me it's kind of too loud. First of all, when you were fighting mid, I only was checking one angle. Maybe somebody walked down from window and hugged this wall or hard in the corner. And especially here, I don't know if you've noticed, nobody was playing C, no traps also. So as the rotation, if you're here already, then just quietly check site, cut the pie in every single angle. Because you're running. I mean, you're visibly aware that, there's C was open the whole time. Should be careful. Luckily, you killed them, so next round. Okay, nice take. You're using the advantage of the gun. I mean, that they're in eco round. Sorry. Okay, good assistance. Nice map awareness. That's good. Making the use of the round. Nice. So far, so good. So, this round. Okay, now that we are in the gun round, sometimes smoking mid for no reason at all sometimes work. It does pressure somebody, okay? It might pressure the enemy. But one thing for sure is that it's not that useful as of the moment, because if you can see, nobody's taking the mid smoke. I mean, if I were you, okay, you invested that smoke. Why not? Why not just take a space? You know that you guys are in a gun disadvantage, and we're mostly restricted to fighting close. So what you can do instead is trying to find a way to make something out of your weaker guns. So you can try to definitely use your smoke. So, and take mid, hug this wall, right? Hug this wall. You can take mid, hug wall, check grass, walk grass, and continue to flank. Because the moment you're gonna be checking the map and you see that, oh, there's 5C, you can instantly communicate to your teammates, oh, don't worry about flank, they're all in C or in C long. Just then you guys can strategize a plan afterwards. As you can see, we have weaker guns and poop. But if you were committed to that, if I were you, I would say hug a wall first. Get closer. I mean, you have a stinger, so that's one. That's good. This one, a little tip in mid. Usually, when they peek, it's very, very wide. So, just put your crosshair a bit more wider. Just a little tip. See? It's too tight to the wall. I mean, yes, it's a very far angle, but the cases in mid, window, they usually very much wide swing. Usual tactic would be there's two people, one short swinging and one wide swinging. So if you have the proper crosshair placement, like a bit more on the wide, you could have caught the wide swing guy, but it seems like it's only jet swinging. And then you smoke window for I don't know what reason. Should have smoked B instead though. Cause yeah, okay. Okay, TP to good backside. Decent blind, but I won't really say it's a Like nobody could use the blind. I mean, if somebody was in window and trying to peek that, then sure, blind that. But and you heard that somebody was outside garage, so I don't know why your crosshair placement is on just the wall. Yeah, I don't know why it was here. Could have prepared. Even if you just aim here and then if he swings, we could have readjusted it much easier. But it's like a minor mistake, anyways. Let's move on. Okay, Omen playing C is not bad because they can flash the whole entrance. So good reaction, nice map awareness. But the way you're smoking, you're very much in a exposed angle. I would say you can hug this instead. Smoke like that. I mean smoke there. Sorry. In the last round for them. So it's okay. It's eco. Okay, operator and C. Good idea. But I would say do be careful about this play. Okay, if you're peeking in a like head level angle for them, like if they peek you, they can just pre-aim you also this angle also. By the way, so do be careful. Yeah, that's the reason why sometimes they updraft or like the enemy when I'm the defenders when they have an operator, they usually are in the elevated angle, so it's like it's not something you can really pre-aim perfectly, but if I was the enemy and then I have my teammates swinging and yeah, maybe somebody could have pre-aimed you, and then I mean you can't dash, that's for sure. You have your Omen. So if I were you, you can try to play in the platform or play in the up elevated area. Good reactions in the smoke.
130 jet.
But sadly your teammates lost. I think I got one kill here. But I don't know why you're not prepared for this one. So, but I think you were just really trying to save it. Let's try though. Okay, I think about like now you have a gun, right? So if I were you, if you were watching C, just jump peek it. Like don't hold an angle like that, especially when they're walking. And then usually when somebody's walking, it's either it's only one guy lurking, or it's a lot of people walking together, looking for picks. So it's a very dangerous one to hold it like that.
How to smoke this is.
Like this, you can just jump pick the whole time. Just keep jump picking. Nobody rotate. Or maybe what you could have done better is you can call your teammates to give up A. Okay, okay, I can't smoke A. I have to watch C. Like C and garage. Like I can watch two of these angles. So it seems like your teammates are defending A. So I guess you have no choice but to actually help them. Okay, now that they have taken garage, what you can do is to hide. So it's very dangerous right now to go back to CT because like you're giving the jet a 1v1. What instead you can do is you can try to be a rat. If you know that jet got garage, you could either go B or C now. You can try to just hold one site. So C, if I were you, I would stay in logs and then wait for them to push. Especially this angle is not that usually cleared, so you can try to time it. You can check CT, shift your focus again on site if somebody was going in. And yeah, seems like they're going C now. Good one, good smoke there. Problem with the blind, your teammates are not prepared. Okay, so take note of that. As you can see, they got flash, but nothing happened. And then you guys started peeking after the flash was out, not effective. So let's try. I don't really think Omen playing A is a very good idea, but that flash also is not a very good idea. Pretty sure your teammates are in eco. Oh no, your team fixes Banda. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, okay. Little correction there. I would say do not smoke A long if they're not really gonna go in. I would say you can smoke A long the moment they're actually committing. So if you know that, oh, Reyna flash, smoke A long, fight the Reyna, then wait for the other players to peek out from long. And I think you try to be an assistant
Two souls.
to Phoenix, but this is the gun, you know.
Enemy remaining.
Backside.
Nice. So one.
Plus one.
Playing A again. Nice smoke to hold a lobby. That's good.
They're on B, by the way. Yeah, smoke B.
Um,
Pushing out C link.
running.
Just keep,
How are you? Okay, so if somebody was so we're sick. Phoenix killed somebody on A lobby, and then there's a big possibility somebody could have just walked up and went short to look for Phoenix. So if you rotate from from an area where there was gunfight, or maybe somebody died or somebody got killed, do be careful. Maybe somebody tried to trade and then somebody was there. So if you're making a lot of noise like this, just be careful.
He went copy.
Okay, you already saw there's nobody on site. See, the breach went out
He went copy.
and then nobody's in this corner. Your teammate can just clear the left side. So if I were you, flash gong. Actually, gong is one of the hardest to clear if nobody's gonna duly use their utility.
What?
But I think that's a good play here. You guys are communicating the ults, the smoke. But the mistake here for me was when you defuse the spike, you're literally on the spike. You see? Literally on the spike. You can try to be sneaky. You can try to hug it on a different angle. Like you can do it here on another edge. It's like if I were you, I would commit that since your jet was fighting. But sadly, your jet didn't swing out to kill the breach. So that's the sad part. But you could have lived a lot more longer if you didn't stick it to the middle.
Spike down. C.
I'm gonna blind for that push. Garage.
Good reactions in the smokes. Very nice. I think I guess I got this. Nice kill. You went back. That's good. Okay, let's move on. Watching silang is pretty not good if you're solo like that. Okay.
Ready go.
If I were you, I could have just smoked the middle instead. Like, what you call it? Here? Right? I mean, if I were you, it's to give Deadlock more
Ready go.
more positions to play around your smokes. Could have lived better. Yeah, that's just me. But the smoke there was pretty fine. Okay. Good smokes, but he didn't know there was a wall, so
I gotta reload.
it's a sad timing. Yeah, nice kill here. That's nice. And then
One enemy remaining. Last player.
okay, so far good. That was a good trading.
I think they're gonna be.
Should be careful. Check. Okay.
Spike planted.
Okay, nice kill.
Last player standing.
Let's try. Let's try. Let's go to attacking. I think the mistake here in attacking was when you guys were stalled by the deadlock wall. It's pretty evidently that there's a lot C long. Like you guys are stacked C long. So if were you, I would just call okay. Let's just go back. We lost our mid control. We're stuck in C long. You guys are gonna get sandwiched anyways. And yeah, they're watching you. And then yeah, flawless from the enemy. Nice smoke on the long.
Joining in.
Hold mid.
Oh, backside.
That's
Last
good.
player standing.
Sadly, it's gun disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll copy a body.
Okay,
So.
so far good. Okay, nice. Nice smokes. hold
Cross
your
one's clear.
should be holding your flash by this point. When you're smoked, you just hold your flash. Okay, in the case that Phoenix dies, you can flash where the enemy was, and then you can call that, oh, I'm flashing that guy who killed Phoenix, and then maybe that gives the Jet more confidence to go in. So far good.
We could like Phoenix flash as well. Push short, push.
140, 140.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Smoke.
Not Phoenix.
Good.
Jet.
Hold flash. Okay, now that's a good one. Good flash.
And D1 touch. 140 Jet.
Okay. Nice watching C.
One
C.
enemy
I mean
remaining.
A long the fuck. Where is C? Oh, I think you didn't check that he was inside
I like your bit.
below. Okay, so far good. I think you saw on the map, yeah. I saw on the map, good awareness, like you're not doing anything yet, so you look at the map. Yeah, I think you saw Jet walking up.
Yeah, let's just go see.
One
Okay, nice. Now I forgot what were your plan.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, by the way, in cases like when you get CT and then garage, best plant is here, by the way. Just saying. Okay, I'm not saying you made a mistake. If there's an opportunity to plant there, then plant there. Garage, C-long, and CT can see that. I think the plan was EIATP to check backside, so good. Good kill.
I'm blinding.
Ooh, kind of a late reaction, but good thing you hold on to that though. So it's good. Oh, unlucky. Just unlucky. Pretty good hold, but yeah, got unlucky on that. That's fine. Garage play. Okay, mistake here. You didn't even check here on the right side. I don't know why you even prepared to flash. You haven't even smoked window. No, smoke window. You go here, flash like that to get the angles here, or maybe flash. Go here. You can instantly flash everything like yes, like that. But the thing is, you should have smoked window first, and then you didn't even check that corner. See? Luckily, yeah. But I think the mistake here was, the deadlock. I mean, you heard the deadlock through the what's it called? That make you crouch thing. I doubt somebody's gonna be here. I doubt Breach is gonna be there. I mean, would you really guess that Breach is gonna be playing there? I don't think so. So it should probably deadlock is gonna be on backside. There's no point checking that corner. I think you were just overthinking that part. Let's move on.
They're probably gonna push up somewhere.
Even if they were peeking somewhere, you flashing that doesn't do anything. They can just easily run away. Nobody could have chased them.
I'll hold your body.
Good call. Got short. Okay, nice flash.
One question, right? Just three inside,
Nice.
Two more.
Nice, the willing mistake here. Yeah, it's a nice try. But you were in that very tight angle. If I were you, I could have just TP'd out. TP'd out. Yeah, you can fight the clove, but from me basing it off from I'm just watching that, it looked like you were scared to die. You know, like anxious, sort of. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So, I mean, deadlock maybe?
In which of these photos does the person
Careful. Phone opened. My bad. Oh. Okay, let's continue. Okay.
Spike down mid.
No point prepare. No point smoking that. We're not gonna go in yet. What's the plan? Let me see here. I forgot this
We
one.
wanna get deadlock out maybe? And then we can just like get a pick.
There was no call. You were just helping Jet. Okay.
So it's cool.
Nice try in the duel here. But if I were you, if you were gonna swing that, you can just pre-aim here and swing to the right. Could have been better. But you swing forward, so you weren't really prepared, you know. Nice try, deadlock. And then, what happened here?
Gas
I think they might rotate. They've rotated.
Wait, I don't know. I think I didn't see Phoenix, so instead of smoking that, yeah, you're just not helping Phoenix. You could have smoked garage window instead.
Yeah, we can fake this. We have
But okay, Phoenix got a kill. Good call though,
backside.
So yeah.
to go back.
Oh,
Yeah, you got a kill on Jet here. That's a good attempt. So, yeah, I would say there are things you could have done better, but I wouldn't really say as a big there are big mistakes that you have to be like, oh, it's focused on this. I mean, yeah, game sense I would say, but so far it's just like those little decision makings that's like affecting the whole gameplay. Uh, yeah, that's for me. And then I think on the dueling part, I think you just need to be more calm. You know, it's okay. You know, just take your chances. Don't overthink the dueling. I mean, I know you got the aim. I know you can kill them. You got good aim. So, yeah. So maybe focus on the decision making. Like me doing this, can this really be helpful, or is this actually gonna do something, or is this gonna be uh, at most have value when I use this skill in this specific area. And sometimes know your value. I know your controller. Do be careful in dueling, because especially when the controller lives last, they have more chances winning the rounds. Especially in the clutch situations, they have smokes, so they can play around their smokes and play more safely. So yeah, I think that's it.